Welcome to Once Upon a Crime, stories from the underbelly of faraway land where not every story has a happily ever after.
Tonight, scandal, crime, gossip, and the weather. I'm Angelina, and I'd like to say a special welcome to our wonderful principal, Miss Sandy Linz.
And I'm Lucy, and I'd like to say a very special happy birthday to our Angelina. We all wish you the very special birthday. From all of S2, our first story.
Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? The famous villain is huffing and puffing after being arrested today, accused by the three little pigs of deliberately breathing heavily on their houses until they fell down. A lawyer for Mr. Wolf claims hay fever is to blame and that his client is a victim of negative media hype. Here's our reporter Zyrel with more.
We're in a faraway jail with the big bad wolf. Mr. Wolf, you have been charged with the destruction of houses. How do you feel about these accusations?
These accusations are so true, and I won't do anything about it.
You've been caught both impersonating a grandmother and a sheep. Who is the big bad wolf really?
I was partying with Hansel and Gretel and drinking.
What do you have to say to the good people of faraway land who think you're nothing more than a dangerous criminal?
I was totally sleeping for 3 days at the scene of the crime. Hate me or love me, I'll bribe you with $50 each.
Well, thank you for those thoughts, Mr. Wolf. Good luck with the trial. Back to the studio.
Now for news of escaped kidnapped heroes Hansel and Gretel. Their story captured the hearts of the nation and caused a media frenzy last year. They have spoken out for the first time about their ordeal in their new book, Blackbirds Ate Our Breadcrumbs, the Hansel and Gretel story. Our reporter Kate was at the book's release in the deep dark forest, the scene of the terrible tale.
Hello, I am Kate, and with me are Hansel and Gretel. You are obviously very rich now, having found all the jewels in the old witch's house. How do you plan on spending all that money?
Me and Hansel are going to buy a gingerbread mansion, and we're going to buy all the junk in the world, and we're going to make sure we buy Diet Coke.
Hansel, you are back in great shape after being fattened up for eating. How did you do it?
Bones.
What have you learned through this experience?
Baked beans.
Well, thank you for your time. Good luck for your ongoing recovery. Back to the studio.
Finally, there's a wicked whisper in the woods that is all not well with the marriage of celebrity couple Beauty and the Beast. After failed plans to start a fashion line and poor sales of their album of duets, sources are saying that Happily Ever After might not last much longer. We now go to our reporter Suhana.
Thanks Angelina, and hello everyone. I'm Suhana here in the beautiful mansion of Beauty and the Beast, and hello and smooches to you both. Now, yours was a classic love story where two opposites fell in love against the odds. How's it all going with you two?
Horrible, absolutely horrible. Her hair gets all of my clothes, so I'm losing money and clothing.
So you're something of a beauty, and you're a total beast. What's the reality of living with someone who is completely different from you?
It is actually disgusting. You say that I shed a lot on your designer clothes when actually you're the one who buys the wrong shampoo for 5 months. It was too expensive.
Damn. Your recent duo album did not sell well, and your fashion label has gone bust. What's next for you two lovebirds?
A divorce. I saw her at Little Red Riding Hood's house.
Well, I was only there because I was telling her that you stole her designer brand.
No, I didn't. How dare you accuse me?
Okay, now this is getting out of hand. Thanks for your time, Beauty and the Beast. Wishing you all best for the future. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks Suhana. Now it's time for our faraway land weather update with Isla and Sophia, who will have the fairest weather of them all this week.
Well, it'll be a mix of fair and foul for the faraway kingdom this week. In the north, there will be gumdrops, lollipops and rainbows for everybody. The sun will shine and birds will sing from your shoulders until Tuesday. The deep dark forest will be deep and dark all week, with occasional sunny spells and some witchy spells.
Moving down the land, green fields will be turned snow white overnight on Wednesday. Wrap up warm if you're living in a house made of sticks, straw or gingerbread, because it'll be fee-fi-fo freezing. Finally, trolls living under bridges in the west might want to find a beanstalk to climb up on Friday. Heavy rain will lead to flooding. Otherwise, it's a happy ending to the working week for most of us. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Isla and Sophia. Finally tonight, long-haired tower dweller Rapunzel is suing Sleeping Beauty hair salon. Her stylist fell asleep with the princess under the hairdryer. The result was a haircut so terrible, it threatens to ruin Rapunzel's career and reputation. Here's our reporter, Zyrel.
Thank you. I'm here outside the court where the first day of the lawsuit has just finished, and here comes the Princess Rapunzel and her stylist now. How did you react when you saw what had happened to your hair?
I was like, what happened to my hair? What did you do?
What do you have to say to the owner of the Sleeping Beauty salon who ruined your hair, career, and reputation?
My golden, beautiful, luscious hair is ruined, and it's all your fault.
That was well deserved because it was already ugly anyways.
What are you going to do about your hair? Can it be fixed?
No.
You should go back to my salon so I can finish the hair removal.
Absolutely not.
Well, thank you for your time, Rapunzel. Back to the studio.
That's all for tonight, although we've just had word that the big bad wolf has escaped since our interview. He is hungry, angry, and on the prowl.
Keep your doors locked. Stay safe. From the whole team at Once Upon a Crime. Good night!